Every day, thousands of people hit the road heading towards their dreams. But sometimes those dreams collide with a harsh reality. Auto accidents with 18-wheelers can change lives in an instant. That's why you need the experience and expertise of St. Martin and Bork. With over 50 years of experience, St. Martin and Bork have fought for justice for the victims of truck accidents.
If you've been in a wreck with an 18-wheeler, know your rights.
Call St. Martin and Bork today to schedule your free consultation.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And it's this time of year we get really excited about the things that are happening, both in our area and everywhere. But if you want music, there's one place you can go, as we're going to be celebrating the Patriotic concert. As we welcome to the program back Ms. Johanna Pellegrin-Schmiel.
Yes.
We appreciate you being here. Of course, board president and CEO,
yes,
right, of the South Louisiana Community Orchestra concert. And we also have Ms. Linda Pellegrin-Porsche with us, who is secretary and a member of the orchestra, right?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you all. And we appreciate you ladies being here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Glad to be here.
Absolutely. This is an exciting time. And so I want to kind of let people know what it is that we're talking about. So Jay, put that flyer up if you don't mind. It is the South Louisiana Community Orchestra, and they present the 2024 Patriotic Concert celebrating our heroes. It will take place on Sunday, September the 8th, 2024 at 3 p.m. And if you're going to celebrate our heroes, the best place to do that at our Regional Military Museum. And so this is exciting as you guys are doing this one here in the fall. Y'all do one in the spring as well.
Yes.
Well, yes, that was the classics. We do the classics in the springtime.
Okay.
And in the fall, and the reason it's in September is because we started with 9/11, celebrating the heroes there, the first responders, and so that's why our Patriotic concert is in September,
And
around
so-
the 11th.
Right. And again, of course, it's taking place on September 8th as we remember what happened on September 11th.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that we bring this back up. It's important to be able to do that. We were much kinder to each other on September 9th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, and then for a few months.
Wow.
And then we seem to have forgotten that a little
Yes.
bit. And so I love the fact that we are going to remember and celebrating those heroes that did so much. And so let's talk a little bit about the orchestra itself. It's something you've been involved with for how many years?
Oh, wow. Since Hurricane Katrina, really.
Since 2005.
For the orchestra,
Wow.
yes, how long I've been involved.
Very good. So 20 years coming up here.
realize.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Very good. A lot of music, a lot of practices, right?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Very good. Ms. Linda, for yourself.
I'm a charter member.
Charter member since the beginning.
Back since 2003.
Wow.
And I started with violin, playing the violin. And
Okay.
then, about 10 years ago, I started playing the viola because we had lost our viola player. So that's why I transitioned to viola.
Well, so just
Yeah.
learn to play a similar but
Taught
different
us all how to
instrument
do it.
Different,
That's
yes,
amazing.
yes.
and taught yourself.
It's a different staff. It's not the treble and it's not the bass clef. It's called the alto clef.
The alto clef, right?
So yes, so that
Different
was a little
tone.
challenging, but
Wow.
it's been rewarding, very
Wow.
rewarding. Yeah.
Very, very nice. And so what's been the best thing about being involved with the South Louisiana Orchestra for you?
Oh, I think it just gives us an opportunity to, like we were saying, just to showcase something that we love to do, is to play music together with other people who love to play music, and share it with the community.
So it's about enjoying something you love
Yes.
and being able to do that with each other and the camaraderie.
Yeah.
And you guys always find a way to honor the community, which is very nice.
Oh, we try to do that, yes.
Do you mind if I disagree with you humbly? I think you do do that. And that's something very, very special. In fact, people are talking about it, which is exciting. As I mentioned, it was brought up to me this weekend that this is
really?
coming up. Yeah. And so it's out there. People are talking about it. And so the spring concert was well attended.
Did very well.
And those were the classics, right? I remember talking about some of the great music you guys are doing. A little Sinatra in there, and some good music.
Yes, it was called Dancing Through the Classics, and it was different types of dances, but it was classical.
Very nice.
And our conductor was Dr. John St. Marie,
Okay.
who teaches at Nichols.
Right.
And the audience loved him too.
Wow,
We're
very
fortunate
nice.
to have him.
Yeah.
He's absolutely awesome.
It's about sharing talents, but that's what the orchestra is all about, right? Especially for the community. All right, let's talk about this one specifically. What can people expect here at the Regional Military Museum here on September 8th at 3 o'clock?
Well, our conductor this time is going to be Scott Pierce.
Okay.
And he's a retired Marine.
Marine, right?
And he was involved with the music at Washington, D.C. He actually traveled to many nations and
wow.
was involved with the Bugle Corps, and
So he was with the Bugle Corps through the Marine Corps. Wow.
and he's going to be conducting us.
And he will conduct. And again, what we're talking about is he will be conducting the 2024 Patriotic Concert, of course, being presented by South Louisiana Community Orchestra. They will be celebrating our heroes on Sunday, September the 8th, 2024 at 3 p.m. at our local regional military museum, which of course is at 1154 Barrow Street in Houma, 70360. The admission is so very worth it. $10 for adults, and children under 12 get in for $5. And as always, it's free to military personnel and first responders who are dressed in uniform, which really makes it so nice for some of these community events to see our men and women in blue, right? Although they come in different colors.
Yes.
And those people who serve. And so we're really excited about
some
that.
who are currently still involved presently, and then the ones that more or less have retired, but still veterans.
Well, and so many people, and I think of people like Charlie Cook, and I think about CJ, those people, Chris, of course, who are those who have served and have spent time and countless hours working at and with the museum as volunteers, and some of the few paid people that they've had there. But so exciting with our regional military museum. I know we can expect some wonderful military tunes. That they can look forward to. And so very, very exciting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Of course, you always do the Star Spangled Banner, but
Oh, yeah.
well, I don't think we're doing Stars and Stripes, so are we?
No, not this year.
Not doing Stars and Stripes this year. I love the fact that people know what they're going to get and some of the things they're not going to get. So that's good. Well, ladies, we appreciate y'all coming on. So, Miss Linda, thank you for being secretary and being involved in that and in being involved in playing in the orchestra. So we appreciate it.
Thank you.
And so thank you for your years of dedication, Miss Johanna, and what you do. Well, we appreciate that here in the community.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for joining us. We look forward to a lot of people going.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you so much.
All right. And that'll do it for this particular segment of Bayou Time. But don't go anywhere. A lot more local programming right here on HTV.
Social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bourke, know your rights.